You know, I was just sitting here, just logged on to TV this morning, sitting here looking at this tree. Now, I'm not sure who built this. I'm really not sure who built this tree, but I like this tree. Now, I wonder if they go through the same things that I go through. Each of the trees that I build, I overanalyze. I look at it, I judge it, I'm Judgy McJudger on it, and I look at it 100 times. And it just makes me wonder, did this person be as judgy as I am on their trees? And are you just as judgy on something that you build? Let me know down below. But hello anyone, everyone, and no one. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. Previously on Truly Bedrock for you, we built this. We built the flower shop there. Now, of course, since then I have been on. I have recorded. And I've totally scrapped an episode. It just, you ever done something and it just didn't feel right? It's not that it wasn't good or anything like that. It just, something about it felt off. Yep, that's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. I recorded an episode and I started editing it together and I just didn't like it. So now here I am, literally the day I'm supposed to release a video, which may be delayed, with no video. Because, well, I was too judgy about it. Right, so, since last episode, what have we got into? Well, first things first, let's get over to base and I'll show you a few progress of changes that have been made, maybe? Maybe. Let's see. Come on, we can do this. We got 2 rockets. This tunnel is the bane of my existence. Yes! We made it up with 1 rocket to spare. 1 rocket to spare. But, yeah, that didn't exactly help us, did it? Right, because this is not where we need to go. Up here is where we need to be. Up here is where we need to be. Now, as you can see here, there has been some forward progress since the last couple episodes. I've now got the cliff face in all the way around this place. And of course, I've started filling all of this in with grass and dirt. And guess what? Once again, I ran out. But the real question I want to ask right now and show you is this over here. This over here, I started messing around, playing around with a wall design to go around this place. Now, I won't lie. It's starting to grow on me, and I do like it. Is it going to cost an astronomical ton of Blackstone to do said project? Yes. Yes. But I think we're going to do it. But I want to ask you, what do you all think? There's one thing about it that seems a bit odd to me. Nobody's going to be scaling the side of this mountain, and what's the point of that wall other than purely a decoration? I mean, I guess it will serve its point. It will look nice. It'll add stuff to the area, and I'm leaning towards we should do it all the way around the mountain anywhere that we can, and we've still got to do the inner side as well. I would like for you to be able to come up to a watchtower, walk all the way from one watchtower to another, have little lookout windows and everything here, and of course have a way to walk around on top. So, should we continue that? I feel like it's something that we should do, but I do enjoy the feedback from others on what you all think. But while I'm covering this up with grass, I'm going to cut you to a clip of me and Foxy the other day. We met up. He happened to be online, and I needed grass. I genuinely needed grass and dirt, and we did a little bit of trading. So I'm going to get this done, and I will send you all over to that footage, and I'll see you all when you get done with that. Hi, Foxy.
Hello, Mr. Lizard.
I've got a predicament.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. You see, I've been over here working on my island, and you know, I just did the math the other day. You know, I've covered this thing almost 4 times now.
Yeah,
it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm like out of dirt.
Out of block slack.
Yes. I've pretty much run out of dirt today, Foxy.
You've run out of dirt, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking around in my chest in my house. Like, do you know what? I thought I had lots of dirt, but unfortunately, it appears it's all gone.
All gone.
I do have some emergency dirt that I would be able to, I've got a little bit of emergency dirt that I might be able to let go under certain circumstances potentially involving the transactions of many diamonds or certain things.
You've got many darts, or you accept gifts.
No, not many at all. I've only 15 shulker boxes is all. Slack, 14 shulker boxes.
So what kind of value?
Really
what kind of value do you place on all that dirt that's not valuable at all?
Well, I sold 9 shulker boxes of grass or dirt previously to Jessie B, and she gave me a diamond block for each one. Now, I'm not saying that's how much you need to give, because that's quite an extortionate amount of money. 9 diamonds for one full shulker box of dirt. But I'd take 8.5 diamonds for each one.
8.5.
What do you propose? We could always do some bartering.
Well, what would you relate that to in mini blocks?
Now you're speaking my language, Mr. Lizard. What I'm going to do, if you would like to pop an empty shulker box on the floor somewhere, I'll take the ones out of there that I like, and then you can tell me if I can have them or not. Okay.
Okay. All right. So here's an empty shulker box over here.
Right. Okay. You tell me. Oh, can't fit them all in there. Let me take that polish. There you go. You tell me which ones of those I can have for my 8 stacks of or 8 shulker boxes worth of dirt, please.
Take the box.
Really?
Yep.
The whole box?
Yep.
Okay. You don't need to tell me twice. Yes. I shall put more in it now.
Now you're wishing you'd really filled that box to the brim, aren't you?
Yeah.
All trades are final.
I didn't leave any spaces today. No, I didn't leave it.
All trades are final. Just saying.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business. Yeah, I need a lot of dirt. Have you seen the most recent changes?
No, I've not been on for a little while. I've been hiding again.
All right. I'm up here and...
It looks the same to me, Slack. It looks the same.
Yeah, well, you gotta come outside.
How am I on fire?
Because my base has Foxy detection systems. I mean...
Yeah, clearly.
I do want to say thank you for the dirt. I greatly appreciate it. I've got many, many uses out of it, and I'm going to get many, many uses out of it to begin with, even more. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy the mini blocks, sir.
You're welcome, and thank you for all of those mini blocks.
Well, that is now done. That is now done. And of course, we didn't use all the dirt that we got from Foxy there, but I'm sure we're going to find some use for it. Because we still got to decorate the sides of the island. As you can see here, we've done nothing hardly at all. We've done a little bit over here, and we've got some more over here. But I've been sitting here debating as I've been doing this because, well, it's a tedious, grindy project. And yeah, we have a minor problem now. And I'm pretty sure, yep, right here it is. This is not our problem, but this is also part of the problem per se. We can't get down to storage now. Literally the only way that we got to get down there to our storage now is over here. This game does not like me today. It just does not want me to fly. We need... Oof, and this is super dark. We need to light all this up. And I think we need to create an entrance into this place from this watchtower over here. I think this watchtower over here will be the entrance to the storage. You know, I can't remember what was the name of this tower. Each of the towers had their own name. They got named on stream. What was this one called? King's Reach. I can go with that. We use all of our storage and everything underneath of King's Reach, and this did not work. So let's get a proper way down there, and actually let's organize that just a little bit better because, well, we're at the point where we need 2 storages, one for the down section and one for the up section. So let's get to it. Well, we've started the entrance. And I want to try something just a little bit different here. This whole build has been nothing but nether blocks, and I have nothing against it. But I kind of want a minor block palette change. Now, of course, I started just a itty-bitty stairwell in here. Of course, we still got to work on that. But I would like to get away from all of the blackstone and everything. And I'm wondering if this can work. Can we transition from the blackstone up top and everywhere else to maybe some bricks down here? Just something just a little bit different. and I'm hoping that we can, because I would like for the underside of all of this down here, because I'm thinking we're going to have multiple rooms down here for different things, maybe even some like quarters for people who live here and everything down here, with a staging area to get up top to enter inside the castle and everything. But I just don't want every single thing to be Blackstone. No, I don't. I love it. It's been a lot of fun, but we need a little bit of variety. So does that? I think that works. I think we can pull that off. If we bring right at the edge here, we transition from all Blackstone over to bricks, stone, and other things, I think that could genuinely work. Genuinely work. I think we might need a few, maybe lanterns hanging in here, maybe some soul lanterns, just to give it a hint of what we've done elsewhere. I think that can work. I think that can genuinely work. We're going to try to make that work anyway. We'll do like corner structures and support beams out of the basalt, and then we'll try to mix up the rest of the rooms down here with stone brick and different stone. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Well, things are definitely advancing along. I'm not sure where they're advancing to or what they're advancing to anymore, but I'm having fun with it, and that's one of the key things right now. So we've been randomizing a bit. And of course we've got storage in here now. Now from here, I want to kind of continue these underground tunnels, and I'm going to have them divide off into different ways. Okay, one of the things that I want to do here in time is pretty much this place is only breachable from this spiral staircase and the main gate over there. Let's face it, if we're going into lore, nobody's going to be coming up the side of the mountains to get over the walls. So I want to eventually connect all these interworking tunnels together. Of course, I want to have that tunnel come all the way over here. I want to have it connect up to Toretto Tower. I want to have it connect up to the Charcoal Tower as well. I want to put in, you know, these are the natural inhabitants of this area that was here when the Nether exploded up. So this is more or less going to become kind of a dungeon-y feel over here for all the villagers. So I want to continue all these paths around, but I also want to plan other things. I want to pull this up and around, and of course have it connect into the main tunnel system. Now from there, I also want to have like a staging area that goes up to the surface. The more I work on this, the more confusing it may sound, and I apologize if it sounds confusing, but there's a lot of things that I want to do with this. Now, of course, all these interconnecting tunnels are going to lead to different things, and the next one that we are actually starting to work on right now is going to be a mock-up infirmary. We need a place for anybody who's been hurt in battle or feeling sick or anything like that, a place where they can just kind of chill and get better. And I think that is what this is going to be over here. So let's get this room mocked up here and see if we can make it, yeah, kind of have that kind of a feel to it. I don't know if we can or not. This will be interesting. Let me just say, I have a minor headache. Banners are not my friend. Using this thing, this loom, oh my goodness. I don't know how y'all do it. I've never messed with it till today. And it's got my right eye like twitching. But little progress on the infirmary, but I wanted to show off the banners. And right here we have storage for blocks, so why don't we just have banners to represent storage? And then of course over here we're going to be doing an infirmary. So what? Oh my goodness, it's just a skeleton horse. It scared me half to death. Why don't we have some red crosses there? I think that will represent what is going on in here just fine. Granted, I should probably cut off the bottom of the cross, but when I tried, it just didn't work out that way for me. So we've got the beds in place, curtains dividing up the rooms. I feel like we need more though. We need more. So I ran to the shopping area and I picked up some wool because, well, we don't have a sheep farm at the moment. And I picked up some mini blocks as well. Maybe they could be useful in here. Maybe they won't be. We've also got a brewing stand. I'm not sure how we're going to decorate this room. This is definitely going to be interesting. If we can accomplish any kind of decoration at all, that's going to look good in there. You know, this is a prime example of bad. This is a prime example of bad. I throw things, sometimes when I'm busy on stream, into random boxes. And then when I need what I'm looking for, I can't find it. I genuinely can't find it all. You know what? You can have that. I've lost my piglin heads. I've lost my piglin heads. I have no clue where they are. I wanted to start setting up armor stands around here and trying to make things look interesting. You know what? Let's grab a couple of those and a couple of those, and let me show you what we've done up here. I'm really frustrated at the moment. I don't know where they are. Unless, by chance, are you here? No. Are you here? No. I don't know what I've done with them. This is really bothering me. But right, let's go back up here. Now, of course, one of the things that I want to start doing as well is getting armor stands set up at everywhere, so it looks like it's actually populated. Now, of course, I've got a bajillion of the zombified ones, but those are not the ones that I'm wanting. Those are not the ones that I'm wanting, which means there's going to have to be a farm coming up into the future to get the heads that we want. And can you... you can. Interesting. That'll just add to... Ooh. That will definitely add to the atmosphere of this place. So, everything's coming good. We've got the storage hall in, and of course we've got a guard in at the guard station here, as you can see. And... I need more of those heads. I genuinely need more. I need more in order to get more guards throughout the whole complex. Because I want guards to be placed just about everywhere. I want guards to be just about everywhere. Now, if we come in here, of course, we've got a villager here working as the medic in the infirmary here. And I think that's turned out really nice as well. Not sure what is going on with this room, to be fair. I mean, we got the room dividers. We got storage for anybody that's currently, you know, in the infirmary. He's over here working at a little brewing station. It's getting there. It's getting there. Added in some barrels and some mini barrels so that the area doesn't look as void. And I'm really happy with it. But I am really upset that I don't... yeah, I just did this. That is another prime example of what not to do. Of what not to do. Are you here? I don't know where they went. I genuinely don't know where they have went, and this is very frustrating. This is very frustrating indeed. I can't find the piglin heads. I can't find the piglin heads nowhere, and I don't know where they are. But I've been a little busy. And I just came back from a small, I guess you would say, lunch break per se. And I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it at all. At all. As you can see here, I've started playing around with building a wall around here. Now, I still want feedback because I don't. It's too bulky. It's way too bulky, isn't it? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth out there. It feels too bulky. It's too much. It's too much for the size of the island. This one over here kind of fits. But not really. It extends out too far too. It's I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. I just feel it. Now, of course, this one over here is what I would call Design 1. Design 1 has the blackstone bricks, the stairs, the little peaks at the castle wall. Option 2 over here. Option 2, I started messing around with. If we actually take a look here, the first part of option 2 is exactly the same as the other, except I've replaced some basalt with walls there. Now, that change I kind of like. Now, of course, we've done no other texturing, so it's all bricks. So that by itself is a little too much. But I feel like this is all too thick. And then option 3 over here, I changed out all of the basalt for walls. And of course, we got some basalt pillars behind there to hide the inside. Now, I like this for the backside, but it's lacking some definition. So I guess this is option 3. And then option 4 is this. I feel like they're all too bulky. I feel like they're all too bulky for this situation. What I don't like about it is when I fly up here and take a look. Look how wide that is. That's massive. That's way too big for this island. Way too big. Even if we put stuff in the middle here, that's too much. That's genuinely too much. This over here might work if it was thinned down, but that's too bulky. I really think that there is too bulky, but I would like your feedback on that. I would like your feedback on that. So I'm going to walk away from that for a couple days. I'm going to walk away from the walls and do something else for a couple days. Refresh my mind, get some comments from you all, and see what to do about that. But I do think that right there is just about all the time I've got for today's episode. So, as per usual, if you enjoyed today's episode, I'm just going to fall down here. Make sure to drop a like. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And feedback on all this back here behind me. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it at all. If I sit here and keep playing Minecraft today, I'm going to tear it out. So, let's walk away from this project for a day. Let's move on to something else. And I will see all of you all next time. Feedback, please. I desperately need it. Oh, that looks horrible back there. That genuinely looks horrible. I don't like it at all. Nope.